up, turn and twist. Down over his mercy. Watch on the turn of my guan. Walk like a champion.
Yeah.
Walk like a champion. Walk like a champion.
Bundle up, motherfucker. Do whatever you gotta do to warm up. Take a couple of more months if it'll help. Wouldn't want you to rush your performance and force bunk. Last on the tour bus. I don't give a shit if you're angry that your punches ain't landing 'cause you're stuck on planet boredom. Have a sorghum. Tax with poor lungs. That only does Ed lack endurance. He's bundled up, slamming doors, running out the back before lunch. Couldn't be bothered much. Once I heard your round versus Massey Ice. Whisper rapping like he spits his track inside the linen cabinet while his woman did the vacuuming. Edward C. McWilliams Jr. Fuck. That name is long as your lines. What's the C stand for? Can't be music oriented. That notch is too high of an octave for mimes. Talking so light, he gotta hold tight to every object in sight. Hesitant to raise his wary voice. Ed's paranoid it'll squeak. That's why he's whispering. Like it's difficult to pronounce single syllables. Doing the absolute minimal. It's criminal if you don't mute him. Based on the slow way Edward flows, I bet he'd robbed a bank with a note. Bundled up like newspapers and clothes. He'll make you wait in the cold till your patience is low as his cadence and tone. Ed's inside volume struggles peaking above a 3. Borderline mumbling like he's trying to tell us a secret. But really it's so he can back out in front like he wasn't even speaking. Always extra vague. Basic rhyming like it's 1989. Ed's wordplay only hits with people born yesterday. Speaking through the missing voice box MacGruber's prison interview was ripping out. Seen as superstition. 'Cause we assume it's fiction. Rhyming like the Who's at Christmas. Remind us what you do again, hooligan? You are foolish sniffing shoe equipment. Glued thinking you can kick it in the music business. Bundled up licking the glue restricted movement fuels his feud with physics. Making up excuses, bitching his computer's glitching. When you wouldn't stand out in a group of midgets. Battling Edward feels like playing Where's Waldo. Not the wise one. The knockoff rhyme hunt where you gotta find punches. Gauging this vagina. I don't care if Edward's a giant dick, I'm a different size cunt. An oblong wonton in your ice cup that rhymes like Royce. I'm here to drive the point you wouldn't seem. Dope hitting 5 blunts continuous for 9 months. Shook like a Sid's baby. It is a face I like to split with my mug. Call his ears a flower. Nobody hears about your matches like Fight Club. It's rhyme Clops.
Hats, mall cop shades, long ass hoodies. How did you get here, sucker? And what makes you think you can endure this cold? Boy, I done froze ice in a hot summer. I don't care what he did in other leagues, or if this is his debut here. 'Cause after this battle, it's the dirt. And he gonna have to make a debut there. See, I figured it out. It's his debut, under the lights. He probably seeing the glare. But whoever I see through, I'm just trying to help him to see clear. Gage, what up? I see what this come to. I brought something that kicks since he into Kung Fu. See, we could throw hands, but this got a mean kick too. You'll get the small can or the paws. Either way, this cat fool. Step if you want, sucker, and watch your plan backfire. 30 spray you'll lay. And now your whole backfire. Talking out the side of your neck into something off the backfire, 'cause heads get off of disrespect. And I ain't talking Urban Meyer. Nigga sweet, and you fall from a threat to me. That flame may heat him up, you get cooked like raw meat. Plus you tender, just surrender, keep the battle poultry. 'Cause T-bone's at stake if you feel that it's beef. Now I got a son, he real young, he make a mess. Terrible tools, and y'all sibling, 'cause you're a mess. 'Cause your flow is terrible too. Swiss blades, machetes, all kinds of sharp tools. This'll twist his forehead, that's how you handle a loose screw. And me being scared of you? Do you know how that look? You might be more in age, but I'm far from a rook. You named after a Marvel character. Ain't no way that I'm shook. I'ma believe your shit real when you come out of a comic book. You a wreck. My hitter, he a beast with the tech. So touch mine, ball head. That's Professor X. I leave a nightcrawler and disappear and I'm sending shots. Or I storm through like X-Men. I hit everyone on your side, Clops, and please stop. You not Image, you listening? Mimicking his style? Sounds to me like you distant, looking through your old battles. Like, where the bars? Am I missing them? Because if he did have dope lines, then he probably sniffing them. All that talking on the net? What you thought I was running? I'm only ducking from the smoke of the building burning. We could have did this on your turf. You not a problem, I mean it. I can get cold anywhere. Sounds to me like I'm anemic. And you thinking this a walk in the park? Boy, you better dress cold. Don't forget your boots and your scarf. That's the dress code.
Turn and twist. Down over his mercy. What's on the done of my ground?
Yeah.
Walk like that.